Hmm?
That's where he drives the Jeep. David. Oh my God.
I don't know what you say. He's talking too much.
Yeah. You want to go?
Go.
Yeah. You talk. I'll pull him up. There's no movement out the back.
Hello. Pine Hill Police Department. Hey. How you doing?
Hey, David.
I'm so sorry. What happened? What happened? I'm sorry. What's going on?
As dawn breaks over a quiet Florida neighborhood, officers move in to execute a high-risk search warrant. But before they can even enter, chaos erupts. A dog suddenly attacks, biting an officer and turning the operation into a struggle within seconds.
Motherfucker! Fucking bit me twice! Bit me right in the nuts!
Alright, come over. You come over here. We got one male secured. We'll talk to you in a minute. Your dog have all the shots?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. Alright. You can lean up. You can lean up over
Any
here.
of those dogs aggressive? I mean, that one we just recently got, and it did get aggressive with the vet. That's why I was trying to, come out the door first. I was trying to keep the dog inside. I didn't mean for that to happen.
Yes, you will have a copy.
Excuse the dog. We have a dog that he's on the floor.
That's okay.
I'm so sorry.
We have one. I have one.
Okay.
You guys don't mind just stay over by the garage, please?
What's all over there?
That's the main bedroom, daughter's room.
Can't get in the garage. It's an aggressive dog that's bit twice.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
Be careful.
Look at he fucking got me, that fucking cocksucker.
Bro's good.
Behind the image of David, a 47-year-old teacher, investigators say there was something far more concerning. As officers detain him and his family, they try to shield his teenage children from the details. Because the man they know as a father now faces serious accusations involving the use of technology to create harmful and illegal content connected to his own students.
The small one?
The one that came out first.
Is
The
a
gray one.
corgi.
Corgi?
There's two of them. One's aggressive. The little one's aggressive. The other one.
David, you know Josh's number?
Sorry?
Josh, your brother's cell phone?
Not off the top of my head.
Oh, okay. I'm going to explain everything to you guys in a second. I'm just going to have all you guys come and stand together.
All right.
How old is your kids?
She's 17 and he's 14.
Okay. Let me verify something real quick. So, we have a search warrant for the residence.
Okay.
The content within the search warrant, I'm not sure if it's what you want your kids to hear. So I would prefer if we were able to get them in a location where they're not overhearing some of this.
Okay.
Are you cold? Do you want me to get a jacket or something?
She just needs
Okay. Do you want me to get you, can we get like a jacket for you inside or like a different shirt? Like if you wanna,
It's probably a mess,
that's
but
okay. I mean, I don't want you out here like being uncomfortable and stuff.
he's probably gonna lose that shoes.
Yeah.
He refused before, but the offer still stands. If you want him, we'll get him.
What are your thoughts? Do you want Crocs? You guys, do you want to hang out with them in my car? So that
Rocking,
way
you ain't rocking, man.
Terry, do you want to grab the boxes out of my car?
Yeah.
Are you okay with that? Yeah. So you want like a chair or something?
I've got a bad right shoulder.
Okay.
If there's any
We
way,
can do it in the front.
something,
Yeah.
because
Can we do it
it's
in
like it's like a rotator cuff. It's really
Okay.
really.
That would probably be very simple. Yeah, no problem.
Can I get a CID cuff just in case when I end up leaving here?
Well, make sure you're comfortable for this process. We don't need to induce harm. That's the process. Thank you.
Under the glare of body cameras, the situation quickly turns serious. David chooses to remain silent and asks for an attorney, but investigators have already been building their case. For months, they say they tracked his activity, uncovering evidence that he used school Wi-Fi during class hours to share illegal and disturbing material online, hidden from the very place that trusted him with student safety.
All right, I just got to read something to you both really quick.
Sir, please.
Body cameras are on, correct? Everyone's good. Okay. You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him or her with you now or anytime during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Do you understand these rights?
Who's being arrested?
No one's being arrested right now. We're just detaining.
Who's being, just my husband?
This search warrant is going to be in reference to him, yes.
Okay,
But I do have to read it to you, so do you understand these rights?
I do.
Do you understand these rights? And with these rights in mind, are you willing to speak with us?
I would like an attorney present.
Okay. Are you willing to speak with us?
I mean,
It's not a
I
criminal
haven't done
investigation.
anything, so I don't need an attorney, but if it's in reference to my husband, isn't the wife, protected under the law?
For court testimonial, yes.
In court testimony? I can answer any questions you have, but I don't know any things.
And like I said, at any point, all right, Terry, so read it.
There would be a any and all correspondence in electronic, print, or other form pertaining to possession, use, or distribution of original information of the person being involved and or engaged in sexual conduct as defined in Florida
He's not over there. I think he either is going to get checked out.
So you'll probably get a copy of this. Well, you will get a copy of this. But any questions are going to be directed to her. So I'm going to go grab her, let her know everything's done, and then if you have any questions, you can talk to her about it. Which one? Should she get a copy now or after?
Yeah, we'll leave a copy on the counter.
Okay. Is it this one? Okay. Hey, Bernal. Do you have any cards on?
Cards, yes.
Can I talk to you? Talk to the kids, kind of let you know what's going on and see. I think there's a lot of information that you're going to want to know.
Okay.
So would you be okay if we brought you to the police department?
Do we have time to get ready and dressed?
We can't let anyone back in the house right now.
So I'd have to go like this?
I'm sorry. Is there something that I can get you inside?
I mean, is there a way to do the interview in a police vehicle?
We can. I just prefer to go to an actual, room and sit inside somewhere and talk to you guys.
Because I'm a hot mess, just got out of bed, so.
You're fine. I mean, we have to take the children to the police station, so I imagine you'd be more comfortable going with the children than staying here. But ultimately,
Are the children going to be allowed to come back to the home?
Later today.
Okay. I have jeans, a shirt, and a bra, and I on a pink chair in there that I can put on.
I'll bring it to the police department and we can change there.
Yeah.
Is there anything for your daughter that maybe we can get?
I think she'll be fine. She just doesn't have to fall, and that's all.
Okay.
So it's gonna fall.
Should we grab one?
If you could find. It's a
I'll put it-
teenage room,
I
so.
know how it is.
I have two of them, so I totally get it. I'll get one and I'll put it in a brown paper bag, so that way it's not just,
Yeah.
it's more private. So I'll make sure I got that too, and then I'll grab some shoes for your son.
Okay. Yeah, he
Crocs.
has Crocs that are black
Okay.
that he wears everywhere. So.
Awesome.
Later, officers arrested David, 47, following a high-stakes investigation into allegations involving his own students. Authorities say he used AI technology to create illegal and harmful material and shared it online during school hours using the academy's Wi-Fi. Investigators also uncovered additional disturbing evidence, significantly adding to the severity of the case, ultimately leading to a 135-year prison sentence. He was designated as a registered offender and permanently barred from certain activities, with officials stating the sentence reflects the seriousness of the harm caused. Cases like this raise ongoing concerns about the safety of children in educational environments. While some see a clear betrayal of trust, others point to the growing risks associated with new technology. But the priority remains accountability and justice.